I can honestly say I've never had a whole fish for breakfast, but it's really flavorful, and it's not a fishy fish, but this thing is huge and it's gonna fill me up. How's your chicken over there?
Hello, good morning. All the way from Salaam, Tanzania. I am Michael. I'm hosting my friend Tim. So we are here at Breakpoint. It's one of the popular restaurants in Dar es Salaam. We are about to have our breakfast. It's gonna be your first Tanzanian breakfast, yeah?
Yeah, my first Tanzanian food, period.
Yeah. So let's see how he appreciates the local food.
Wow, that's a big fish for breakfast.
Yeah. So this is called chapati. Okay, I'll need to Google the English name for it, but it's the typical African food. Supu ya kuku. Yeah, it means chicken soup.
Okay.
And then this is Mchemsho Samaki, meaning seafood broth.
Okay, so we just came to the village and we're gonna do a walking tour. Unfortunately, we cannot take video during the tour, except for the traditional dance, so we are just going to take photos and tell you how we feel about it after we do the tour.
My name is Deborah. I am a tour guide in this village museum, and today I was guiding Mr. and brother here, and this is village museum. You can see different houses, traditional houses, which present more than 120 tribes in Tanzania. And the uniqueness of this museum, it is structured according to the map of Tanzania. And beautiful enough, we have different kind of attraction. We have traditional dance, we have traditional houses, we also have natural forests. I can recommend you to visit this village museum because you get more exposure about tradition, and this is where your origin is. You're most welcome.
We just concluded a tour of village museum. It's a collection of some of the top tribes from Tanzania. There are about 35. Honestly speaking, I've been in Dar for the last 35 years, but I never thought that I would come and do it. So today I did it, and I've learned quite a bit of stuff, and I think it was good. I'll do it again. So you're all welcome to come and explore my country.
Okay, so the tour today was really great. My first introduction to culture here in Tanzania. Deborah was an excellent guide. She answered our questions. She showed us around maybe 5 or 6 different tribes that were represented of the many tribes that exist here in the country. I learned that whenever you put wa in front of a noun, it refers to the people. So when I got here at the airport, I saw wa Tanzania, and I was like, what? And it means Tanzanians. And then also when we were going through the different tribes, one common theme was polygamy. And it's just always interesting to see these types of cultures, you know, and you try to bring it to today and just like, wow, would that work or would it not work? Why not? So that kind of stuff's always fun and interesting to learn about. And then one other thing is, you know, I pride myself on being a minimalist, but then here at some of these villages, like the rooms had absolutely nothing. And I was like, I don't think I have that level of minimalism. Not yet, maybe one day. But yeah, highly recommend this tour. It was really, really great. Thanks again, Michael, for bringing me and showing me this after an amazing breakfast to do this. And today is not over because we have another tour that we're going to do down in the center about the history and culture of the country. So let's look forward to that.
Hi, my name is Rashid. I'm a local tour guide for the Salaam City Tour. Actually, I started this week 2024. I had a guy called Ismail, who is Kenyan guy. He came and did this week. Then I love this week. And from there, I show people the city, I show people the areas, but also I share stories of Tanzanian people. Not only stories, but also our culture, and what we believe in Tanzania. Actually, we have 125 tribes in Tanzania, different languages, food, customs, and different backgrounds. What I do is like to share the histories from each tribe. In my tour, you come as a tourist and you go home as a local. I'll show you, not only by using the book, but also you witness by your eyes what we believe and how we do in Tanzania. So welcome to Tanzania, welcome to Dar es Salaam. Ciao.
A lighthouse glows for the ships at sea.
What an amazing view from the top of this tower.
TMax channel shines bright and clear.
My name is Bernardo. I'm coming all the way from Guinea-Bissau. I'm spending 24 hours here in Dar es Salaam. Choosing this tour was the best thing I did because I went on discovering what's going on in the city. I think otherwise it would not be possible. The tour guide was great. The city is wonderful, a big melting pot, and I'm looking forward coming and spending even more time here in Dar es Salaam and who knows in other cities of Tanzania. It was a big pleasure to discover this part of Africa.
For dreamers who roam and hold no fear.
So Mbilimbi is one of our flutes which we got from Indonesia. We go to Seychelles, Mauritius. They also have these ones, Mbilimbi. So what they do here, they mix Mbilimbi with the chili. So my challenge is you come as a tourist, you go home as a local. Then it's time to buy.
It's a bit sour.
Oh my gosh. It's super sour. You said a bit sour. It's really sour. So you guys already know how much I love doing free walking tours because you learn so much about the city just in a way that you can't find on your own, or if you're not local, if you don't speak the language. And here, Rashid was very helpful with that. And also having Michael on the tour was cool because he also speaks the language. Yeah, we just went places that I probably wouldn't have found myself, or I wouldn't have spent a lot of time, or wouldn't have gone so deep and learned about what was actually at that place, especially like the market or the fish market. You know, I might have looked around and left, but walking around with Rashid and him explaining things and sharing the culture, and then him getting us into the church to go to the top, to the bell tower, that's something unique because he had to make a phone call for that. You can't just walk in and do that. So this is why I highly recommend doing free walking tours and why I just enjoy learning about cities and cultures in this way.
Waves crash hard, but the glow stays true. Just like his stories pull us through. Maps unfold in the light he cast. Every click a journey built to last. It's a beacon for hearts that crave the wide. For those who long to wander far and right. Through the storms and calm of life's great tide. This life leads the way.
Yeah, like cassava.
Tamu sana.
Well, so what was meant to be a tour, walking tour, ended up being a 3-hour. It was a very insightful tour. Personally, for me, I did pick a lot of lessons. You know, I always overlooked the history and touristic attraction in Dar es Salaam, but I got to appreciate a lot of stuff. We are now in Coco Beach. It's one of the very famous beach in Dar es Salaam. I'm glad that team has decided to come to wrap up his first full day in Tanzania. We're about to have our late lunch, or rather early supper. So yeah, it has been a good day. For more of this content, please make sure you subscribe, like, and share with your friend. Thank you.
Flame, we're connected, all the same. Hit the share, don't play the game. Spread the joy, don't miss the aim.
Tell me what's running through your mind. Type it out, don't hit rewind. Every voice is all combined. Let's create and let's unwind.
Like it, love it, let's unite. Share the vibe, it feels so right. Drop your thoughts, stay up all night. Comment loud, we'll take the flight.
So subscribe and join the stream. We're a family, not a dream. Click that button, hear the scream. Together strong like a team.